Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the Psychic Astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. The weekly overview, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a collective reading, so take what you need and leave the rest. We're going to talk about finances. Aries, your solar sun is in the 8th house. The 8th house is Scorpio. Its ruling planet is Mars and Pluto. Scorpio is the 8th house. It deals with intimacy, shared resources, death, and resurrection, rising from the ashes, transformation, and change, and secret. Okay, now Aries, Mars is also your ruling planet, and so it is Pluto. Now the sun is in Scorpio. Scorpio represents intimacy, shared resources, death, and resurrection. So your finances, and it has something to do with shared resources. So these shared resources, whoever is connected with you and these shared resources are draining your finances. You're finding yourself in the red too much. So it's going to be a death of a situation. Now this could be a relationship where you are both are going separate direction. It's going to be a stop to that. Transformation and change. There is going to be a change in this. If the other party is not willing to change, you're leaving it alone. And then you're going to find out some secret areas of how your money has been spent, and it's been spent foolishly. Now we have the moon in Capricorn. The moon represents you being practical. You're being patient, or you were patient with this financial a situation that's been happening in you. So now Mercury's in Sagittarius. It's opposition. So there's a communication problem. So some of this money could have been spent on traveling, higher education, gambling, speculation, etc. Venus in Sagittarius. And Venus represents finances. So this finances problem has to be connected with your job, your investment, or with some money that you have loaned out to someone that caused a really tight situation in your finances. Then we have Mars and Leo, the vigor, the force, the drive, and the passion. So you got to take the leadership role to bring this to a halt. Also, this financial issue can have something to do with children and romantic interests. Then we have Jupiter in Gemini retrograding. We have Saturn in Pisces retrograding. Uranus in Taurus retrograding. Neptune in Pisces retrograding. And Chiron in Aries retrograding. So opportunities to come out of the red in your finances will come up. When a planet is retrograding, it's moving backwards. It's showing you the mistake that you made in your finances and money, and you're correcting it. So when it goes direct, you can put it into operation. Saturn and Pisces, you're having an open mind about this finances. But some of this money and problem that you're having has something connected with her emotional issues. Uranus and Taurus. Some of you have been speaking about this finances, but the person is running on deaf ear. Taurus represents chaos, upheaval. And you're tired of this upheaval, that you're putting more money out and you're not having anything to show for it. Neptune, Pisces, rose-colored glasses, illusion, brain fog, head in the clouds, head in the clouds, confusion, and fear. There is some fear here about your finances, but fear is an invisible attribute. But you got to do a change to get yourself out of the red area and back into finances. Pluto in Capricorn. Capricorn deals with transformation and change. So there's definitely got to be a change here. liveth in Libra, there needs to be a balance of what's going out or what's coming in. Or you need to take control of the money if you're in a relationship. Share out in Aries. Stop being the wounded warrior. Be a survivor. Get into abundant mindset, Aries. Leo, your solar sun is in the 4th house. The 4th house is Cancer. It deals with home, family, security, roots, foundation, and women in your life. And its ruling planet is the moon. So there's things being hidden from you, Leo, about your finances. So things are being released. Things are coming to the head. I see some of you having an argument here with a woman about finances here. Now we have Sun in Scorpio. Scorpio represents intimacy, shared resources, death, and resurrection, rising from the ashes, transformation and change and secret. So there's a lot of information about your finances, Leo, that's been withheld from you. The moon in Capricorn. This could also have something to do with your job, your bonus, or your raise. Mercury in Sagittarius. Some of you might have your finance dwindling because of gambling, traveling, higher education. Venus in Sag. Venus deals with money. Some of you need to get on a budget. Some of you need to get out of debt, Leo. Then we have Mars in Leo. So some of you are going to make the change to bring yourself out of these problems that you're having here. Jupiter in Gemini retrograding, Saturn in Pisces retrograding, Uranus in Taurus retrograding, Neptune in Pisces retrograding, and Chiron in Aries retrograding. When a planet's retrograding, you're reviewing when it's going direct and correct the mistakes. So some of you are going through the process of correcting your mistakes in finances. New opportunities with Gemini, Jupiter in Gemini. Saturn in Pisces, you've got to have open-minded. Uranus in Taurus, stop talking about these changes in your finances and do action. Neptune in Pisces, head out the clouds, rose-colored glasses. You've got to take a leap of faith. Pluto in Capricorn, change and transformation in your finances. That's going to be positive. The North Node in Aries, these are the lessons Leo needs to learn this lifetime about its finances. Living in Libra, you need to balance all partnerships and relationships and double check people when it comes to your finances. Chiron in Aries, Leo, you need to come out of this wounded warrior and come out and come into the abundance of a survivor and a positive mindset of abundance. Sagittarius, your solar sun is in the 12th house. So the 12th house is Scorpio. Its ruling planet is Mars and Pluto. Now, Mars is in Leo. So now you're going to take action in your finances. You're coming to create a plan that is going to improve your finances, Sagittarius. Okay, the 12th house represents endings, letting go. You're letting go whatever's not working for you financially. Okay, the sun is in Scorpio. Intimacy, share resources, death and resurrection, rising from the ashes, transformation and change. So there's a lot of positive change if you put the work in that will improve your finances, Sag. The moon in Capricorn, there's going to be a change of a job, a promotion that's going to bring positive areas in your finances. Mercury in Sagittarius. So you're communicating whatever issue that you're having with your finances that's in the red to bring it back in the black. Venus in Sagittarius. You're coming up with a budget to get out of debt because you have certain things you want to do. Mars in Leo. And this vigor, the force to drive in action has something to do with children and romantic interest that is draining your finances. Now we have Jupiter in Gemini, Saturn in Pisces, Uranus in Taurus, Neptune in Pisces, Pluto in Capricorn, and Chiron in Aries retrograding. When a planet's retrograding, it's moving backwards. It's correcting when it was going direct. So you can make your correction here. New opportunities in finances coming with Jupiter and Gemini, Saturn and Pisces. Open-minded about your private method. Think outside the box. Uranus and Taurus. Get out of this chaos and upheaval that's in your finances. Neptune and Pisces. Rose-colored glasses. Head in the clouds, Sagittarius. Pluto and Capricorn. Change and transformation. The North Node in Aries is the lessons you need to learn this lifetime, Sagittarius, about finances. Living in Libra. Balancing on partnership and relationship that's connected with finances. Chiron and Aries, stop being the wounded warrior, be a survivor, and get an abundant mindset.